Okay, we're in Toronto, Kansas. Our third stop of the day. We're going to see what. Never been to Toronto before. We just left Howard, and now we're in Toronto. And then we're going to be going to.
In 800 feet, turn left onto West Main Street.
And then we're going to be going to Hamilton next. So let's see what Toronto has to offer.
Take the next left onto West Main Street.
Okay, we'll do that. Looks like this is the outskirts. There's the old building sitting over there. It says Cross Timbers, Toronto Point, Park Office, and that it's all gutted. That building's gutted.
In 800 feet, turn left.
And there's their City Hall to our left, and there's a tiny little, I don't know what that's for, building. There's a lodge building to our left. They've turned where buildings used to be, they got a park out of it. We'll have to go, we'll go look at that. But this is Toronto, Kansas, and it's just not much here. That's okay. It shouldn't take long to walk around and take a few pictures. Grand opening for something.
Take the second left, then turn right.
Oh wow. Trading post. Oh, that looks like a cool little place. Okay. Yeah. And what's this? Okay. There's no Chevy truck sitting there. Isn't that cool? Toronto Lumber Company. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Well, we're going to turn around and just get out and start walking. I'll just go around the block.
Turn left onto North Jackson Street, then turn left.
There's some nice houses.
Turn left, then you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, I know. Well, they got that sitting up high. Wow.
Turn left onto North Street, then turn left onto Broad Street.
Okay, well.
Turn left onto Broad Street, then turn left.
Yes, I know. I think we'll go down here and work our way back down. We'll go through it one more time.
Turn left, then you will arrive at your destination.
Take pictures of the or I guess I can start here and work my way down. I don't guess it really matters.
Turn right onto West Main Street, then turn right onto Washington Street.
I'll park in front of this senior center and then we'll go. But there's just not much here, but that's okay. We're going to get out and check out Toronto.
Turn right onto Washington Street,
Kansas.
then turn right onto North Street.
But that train post is a cool place to go look through. I know. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. We have made it to Toronto, Kansas. We just left Howard, Kansas, and now we're in Toronto, Kansas. This is our third small town of the day. We have one more to go to, and that's Hamilton. When we get Hamilton done, they'll be done for the day. There'll be 4 small towns in one day. So I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to go down each side of the main street like we always do. We're going to take some pictures, and then we're going to go on. I've got to show you this old Chevy pickup though up here though. It's part of this lumber company up here. It's so quiet and peaceful here, just like it was in now Howard was a little bit larger than the one before that, and it was, so far it's the largest town we've been to is Howard. But yeah, this old Chevy pickup up here is part of the Toronto Lumber Company. Isn't that cool? And I love those hubcaps. That is so nice. Toronto Lumber Company. Check that out. I'll have to take a picture of that in a minute. The old Chevy pickup. My grandfather had a Chevy pickup just about like that. I had one time, and I didn't keep it, unfortunately. Here is Toronto Lumber Company. Now we're at the very end of Main Street, with whatever their Main Street is. And this over here, I am not sure. They got a rooster on the roof. We're going to walk around though. We're going to take some pictures. This over here says Toronto 1865, and it looks like maybe apartments or something. And I do have some information on Toronto. Toronto, Kansas was founded in 1869. It was named after Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And that's about the only thing I could get out of off of Google. But over here it says Toronto 1865. So I'm not sure, there's a discrepancy in the years, but that's okay. Now we're going to walk back, and I don't know what this is. It says Getty's on it. I think it's a beer parlor. Is what it is. Let's go to look at this big rooster on the on the roof over here. Yeah, ice cold beer sold here. Getty's, it's called. And let's go check out the big red, white, and blue rooster up here on the roof. There's one vehicle parked out here. Well, that's a nice one too. That's one of the big Jeeps with the, I think that's a tin or something on top. That's nice. Yeah, it says Getty's. And there's the rooster. And Getty's. Okay. Looks like they have an outdoor seating area, or they used to, over there. Okay, and then over here, I don't know. This looks like it might have been a gas station maybe at one time. It says Taylor's Bait Shop over here. It looks like this might have been a drive up at one time, or a drive through at one time. I don't know if it is anymore or not, but it says drive up. And now here's another town that has the no U-turn except at intersection. So in other words, you can make a U-turn on intersections only, it looks like. Okay. Boy howdy. They had a loud radio, and I don't know if this is anything anymore. It just looks like there's nothing going on here. I'm thinking it was a gas station at one time, because here's where the pumps would have been, right down here. But that's speculation on my part. And then they've got a little area here that you can sit down and have a meal or a snack or a cold drink or something. They've got concrete pads and some tables and some chairs. Now, I don't know if that's really all I see though. I don't know what the pads are for unless they're going to put up more tables. And there's another deck down there. I'm just not sure. Maybe it's only used for special occasions or something like that. I'm not really sure. They do have lights around it, those little miniature lights around it. But these pads don't look like they're all that old. But I just don't know what they're for as of right now. Okay, let's walk on. Like I said, I'll take some pictures or stuff here in a little bit. When we get done. It says for sale, contact Dave Brown. Don't know what that was. Lake House. Toronto Lake Life and Gifts. Lake Life and Gifts. Kayaks and camping. Okay. And this little white building, it says for sale, $60,000, 1,600 square feet. But what it used to be, I don't know. Okay. And then this, apparently, I bet you this has there was a building here at one time. That's just like a little park area. This looks like the flooring for whatever was here at one time. That's different. But you can tell there did in fact used to be a building here. And they got a little seating arrangement here. There's eagles on the post. I have to go check out the eagles. Eagle on that one. There's the eagle on the other post. And flower pot. And they got a bell over here. We'll check that out. There's the other eagle. And they have an American flag, a Kansas State flag, and a POW flag. And this is in fact a Veteran Memorial Park, post 325 Toronto, Kansas, dedicated May of 1998. Veterans Memorial Park dedicated to the memory of Charles J. Schlick, past commander. Okay. And there's benches that you can sit down in. And got a bell over here. Let's see what the bell is. Presbyterian Church School. And that must have been the bell for the school. Church school 10:30 and his worship service 9:30. So maybe it's a church and a church school. Now there's something back here I want to go look at. This is all very nice. Looks like it's just been mowed. It's very nice. Little Veterans Memorial here. Really nice. I've heard about Toronto, never been here. Well, all the towns we've been to today I've not ever been to. But we'll walk around some more, then we'll take some pictures. It's not bad out. If we're in the shade, it's a little warm, but it's not horrifically bad. But if you're in shade, it don't feel bad at all. Yeah. Yep. Little shack back there of some sort. It looks almost too small to be a tool shed, but it might be. It might be. They might have like mowers or something in here. It's not very big. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, let's go on. We're definitely going to take some pictures here in a little bit. It's kind of a cute little place. It does remind you of a little village just not too far from a lake. They do have a bait shop across the street. Bait, pop, beer, ice, snacks. Yeah, we'll have to go check that out. Mm-hmm. We'll walk down this way. Oh no, it's okay. We'll walk down this way and turn around and walk back. Another building here. Oh, it's been so peaceful here, really, really quiet. This is a lodge building, or it used to be a lodge. Uh, yeah, Woodson Lodge, 121. Yeah. Now it may not still be a lodge, but it was at one time. Then down here we got City Hall, it looks like. Yeah, this here is there's a city building. This is their City Hall right here. City of Toronto. Monday through Friday, hours 8 to 12 and 1 to 5. Well, that's pretty nice hours. It's got a library and a municipal court. All right here. Yep, pretty cool. A little girl on a bicycle over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go across the street. And we'll work our way up the other side. And this building here, I don't believe it's, I think it's gone. It's been collapsed in. There's just nothing there anymore. So let's go across the street here. There's a basket of flowers down here. It's pretty nice. There's a little tiny building over there across the street. And I don't know what that used to be, of course. But yeah, okay. Yeah, this building is no longer. It's gone. This is West Main. We saw this as we were coming in. It says Toronto Point, half mile east, cabins, half a mile, 1/2 mile south, cabins, camping, hiking, park office, Holiday Hill. I'm sure that's what this was at one time. I don't think it is anymore. Then this part of the building is completely gone. I'm not sure what that sign used to say, but this is what it looks like now. Okay. Yeah, there's just nothing here anymore. And this little tiny building here has got some sign, no passing, slow. Hibbard Realty Services for sale. Speed limit 10 miles an hour. It's got antlers and a moose wind vane, weather vane at the very top of the building. I don't know. Office hours for something. But I don't know. There's an old barrel there on the front porch. Okay. Another huge empty space where a building used to be. There's the tile, what's left of the tile flooring. Goes back quite a ways. Yeah. This building's for sale. I mean, it's empty. There's nothing in here at all. It's cleaned out. See if we can peek in. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, but it's sure enough empty. Oh no, I can't tell if I'm getting anything or not. Oh well, we'll go on. It's getting warm. And this is what I was reading to you from across the street. And this building says Ignite Community Building. Okay. And here's this bait shop. It's all lit up. Bait shop. Cross-eyed Catfish Trading Company. Tackle, pop, beer, ice, snacks, groceries, knives, and leather. Okay, well that's cool. I bet they're open. Well, they say they're open. Oh, we'll get some. That'll come in real handy for the nearby lake. And this little brown building. I don't know. Another mystery building. There's two of them here, or maybe more. I'm sure they did a purpose at one time, but not no more. Nope. Pretty well. It's got kind of an interesting tops to them. Really designed, really pretty cool. But yeah. There's a star that says America on it. But I mean, other than that, there's just nothing here. And this is their post office. United States Post Office. Toronto, Kansas. Okay. And they've got a senior citizen. Again, another senior citizen. Senior center, rather. Well, I think we've walked all the way around. Now we're going to take some pictures. And we'll be done with Toronto. Emerald City Foods. A grand opening for the trading post here in Toronto, Kansas. Okay. I think we're going to get off of here for now. We'll take some pictures and we'll be back when we get to Hamilton. That's our last stop. So, we'll be back in a little bit.